I ruined my daughter's childhood. My wife died when Ava was 7. Car accident on I-84. Delivery truck blew a tire and swerved into her lane. She was heading to pick up Ava from piano lessons because my meeting ran late, and I asked her to go instead. I picked up Ava 2 hours late. She asked where Mommy was. I told her Mommy got stuck at work. I sat in that parking lot for 15 minutes trying to figure out what to say, and I just couldn't do it, so I lied. Next morning, she woke up asking where Mommy was. I said Mommy had to go help Grandma for a few days. Family emergency. She'd be back soon. The funeral was 3 days later. I had my sister take Ava to the zoo. My mother-in-law grabbed my arm at the cemetery and said I was being a coward. I told her to mind her business. Week later, Ava asked when Mommy was coming back. I said soon. Another week. Thing is, Ava was sleeping better now. She wasn't crying at night anymore. She was doing homework, playing with friends, acting like a normal kid. I thought, why would I mess that up? I bought a postcard at CVS. Generic beach scene. Wrote, "Missing you, sweetie. Grandma is feeling better. Love you so much," in handwriting that looked sort of like my wife's. Mailed it from the next town over. Ava's face when she got that postcard made my chest hurt. She put it on her nightstand and read it every single night. That's when I knew I was cooked. I set up a Gmail account. Started sending messages every couple weeks. Ava would write back these long emails about her day, her friends, what she was learning. She'd ask when Mommy was coming home. I kept pushing it back. 6 months turned into a year, turned into 18 months. Said Grandma needed more help. Then said Mommy took a job to help pay for Grandma's care. When Ava was 9, she asked why she couldn't FaceTime Mommy. I panicked and dug through old videos. Found clips of my wife talking. I stitched them together and played them over the phone on terrible connections. Told Ava the signal was bad. Every birthday, every holiday, I had an excuse ready. The job was too important. The flights were too expensive. When she was 13, she asked if she could visit. I said the area didn't allow visitors. Security reasons. Government contract thing. I thought I was protecting her from knowing it was my fault. That if I'd left that meeting 5 minutes earlier, my wife would still be alive. When Ava turned 16, she went to visit my mother-in-law for spring break. She came home 3 days early. Walked in and just stood in the doorway staring at me. She said she found Mom's death certificate in her grandmother's desk. I started talking really fast. Said I just wanted to protect her. Didn't know how to tell her. Ava cut me off. She said she'd actually known for 4 months. Found stuff online while searching her mom's name for a school project. Obituary, accident reports, all of it. She'd been waiting to see if I'd ever tell her the truth. Then she walked past me and started packing. I followed her asking what she was doing. She didn't answer, just kept shoving clothes into a bag. I grabbed the bag and she yanked it back. I said we needed to talk. She said talking to me was pointless since I'd just lie anyway. She headed for the door. I blocked it. Asked where she thought she was going. She said Grandma's house. I said absolutely not. She was 16. She lived here. She pulled out her phone and called her grandmother right in front of me. Said come pick me up. I'm done here. I tried to take the phone. Ava shoved me. Actually shoved me hard enough that I stumbled back. She'd never touched me like that in her life. Her grandmother showed up 20 minutes later. Walked right in without knocking. Started helping Ava carry boxes to the car. I told her she couldn't just take my kid. She said watch me, and if I had a problem I could call my lawyer because she'd already called hers. Ava made 3 trips. Didn't look at me once. On the last trip, her grandmother stopped in the doorway. Said Ava had spent 9 years writing emails to a dead woman because I was too selfish to let her grieve. The door slammed. 2 months later, I got a letter from a lawyer. Ava was filing for emancipation. Said I'd engaged in emotional abuse by lying about her mother's whereabouts for 9 years. That I'd denied her the right to grieve. The court granted it. She was legally an adult at 16.